Watch me. You see, ever since some people find out, say, you can make a name for yourself or you can make little money on social media, everybody all of a sudden wants to be a social media personality or wants to be a vlogger or all this other stuff. Now, some of these people, it's all fine. There's enough out here for all of us, okay? But some of these people don't understand the magnitude of the things that they're doing. Now, what I'm going to talk about right now is a video that was circulating recently. And of course, I cannot show this video here, but I am sure that most of you have seen this video. The video is also posted in my chat room on WhatsApp. Now, on this video, you see people with machete literally chop up people body in the street, you know, burnt bodies and chop up bodies, pile up a group of man. What I have found out that our Jamaicans are doing, the video was gruesome. I mean, the man a chop and blood a fly and bone a broken, chop off the man's foot, I'll hold up one foot so I just chop out the crutches like of another human's body. You know what I'm saying? And you're looking at these people like, one of them even chop off a head, saw off the whole head and hold it up in front of the camera and the head have some dreadlocks on it. Clearly other black men. So I did black man, I killed black man, right? What I despise though is what these Jamaicans are doing. Listen, that video had nothing to do with Jamaica. Absolutely nothing. I took the video to somebody that is Haitian, that speaks Creole, and they translated the entire video for me. The video never have nothing to do with no Jamaican. There was no Jamaicans in the video. What these people are doing, this is the desperation for likes and views and subscribers. First of all, when you post a video like this, you're not going to get any commercial on your video. YouTube is going to flag your video because it's a community violation, too much violence in the video. So where you post the video for, right? And then if you post it on another platform like say Facebook, you're going to get a whole bunch of likes. They're still not going to run commercial on it. So you're not going to get money off of the video being posted. If you're going to do this social media thing, at least do it constructively. At least don't damage the rotted country name. Jamaica's name is not so good again like a one time gone already. Let me tell y'all this, okay? So, the people them that are doing this, are you not concerned about the image of the country? Because first it said, what these Jamaicans are doing is this. In their desperate quest to become somebody on social media, what they're doing is this. They're taking videos. I saw another video out there where a girl, two girls stab up a girl. Big long kitchen knife, you know. Literally stabbing her on the ground, stabbing her on the ground, stabbing her on the ground. And people sent it to me a whole lot. And the story behind it is, this girl was sleeping with a man. And the man, woman, living in the US. And she fly down unexpectedly and caught them. But she's friend with the woman. So she and her sister dragged the girl out in the middle of the night and did a stab her up like that. And they videotaped it. Total lies. That was another video that had nothing to do with Jamaica. What they're doing now is they are taking these videos from South America and Haiti and other places, and they're doing a voiceover on the videos, even some of them. But you can, I know where to find the real videos, but I can't use them. So I can't show you them, right? They're using these videos to say the story behind that video, that gruesome video with the youth them chop up the man them in the street and all that, is, yo, hear what? Yo, I want wanted man, you know, bad man from Mobile, left Jamaica and gone and Haiti, go for some guns and thing, you know, with the guns for drugs trade thing. You're, and him go over there, and him and a man get in a thing, and him kill the man, or kill the man family member, and boy, instead of them just deal with the man who do the killing, them just wipe out the whole crew we go over there, dog. And people were taking it and actually running with it, and spreading it. And by the time it got to me, as it had gotten to many other people before, that's exactly what everybody was thinking. Damn, look how the Haitian them do the Jamaican them. You're doing a whole bunch of damage to your people here. First of all, you're driving a wedge between Haitians and Jamaicans, whether you know it or not. Because there are people that are dunce that won't even go check this, fact check this. Okay? They won't even go take it to a Haitian and say, translate this for me. They won't even look any further than what was presented in front of their face. And they'll say, yo, we don't want no Haitian over here, no. Cause voodoo them a deal with and call them chop up people body and them not like Jamaicans and this and that. Some people will even go further as, yo, remember the video what them do with Jamaican them when them go Haiti? Yo, murder them one time, them come here and a dog. So when your Haitian brothers and sisters are looking to flee for rescue, as soon as them land on Jamaican soil, you have some hothead dunce people that are going to go off of this. And then you have people that won't even do them nothing, that will just turn their minds, hearts against them and just not give them any kind of help whatsoever. That in itself alone is damage, right? Then you have the fact that you're just damaging Jamaica's name because them never catch no Jamaican over there and do them like that. And nobody went there on no guns for drugs trade and then got done like that or anything like that. So people have it now. This is where this gone now. This morning now, I am on Facebook now, right? And I'm looking up Patrick Valentine. Shout out to Patrick Valentine. I'm sure you know some follow you up on Facebook, right? Or you follow me too, or whatever the case may be. I pay attention to your posts, right? So the story here is that almost 50% rise in murder of returning residents, says Latouche. I don't know if you don't remember that my wife did a video concerning Latouche. Latouche is the president of the Returning Residents Association in Jamaica, and he came up in a whole bunch of scandals. Recently, someone contacted my wife and brought receipts to the table and labeled him as one of the people that are deep in corruption as far as tracing people out of the island, chasing people from coming back, scaring people from coming back, and actually helping to confiscate people land after them run where left it. Now, I'm not saying that it's true. I haven't fact-checked that part myself. What I'm saying is that is what was sent to us, okay? And she did do a show on it, and she did put mad disclaimers in there, many disclaimers in there, and he himself contacted my wife, or someone contacted her on his behalf, saying that they could sue her for some damage of character or something, whatever the case may be, even though she put many disclaimers in there, and of course that went nowhere because the internet and people free to say what they want to say within certain guidelines. Now, I'm reading this thing right here. Forget about the 47% increase in murders of returning residents. We are going to deal with that at a totally different time. Alright, but this is Latouche saying this again. In the comment section though, is someone that is talking about the video that I spoke about when I started this, with the man them over Haiti, and them I chop up the body them, and the voice note going around with that video saying, yo dog, some wanted man, some bad man from Mobile, you know, them involved in the gun for drugs trade thing, and they went to Haiti and them getting a something with somebody over there, and instead of the Haitian, them just deal with the one man where do the, and them just chop up everybody out. Look how them do the man them dog. That video is still causing havoc on social media, and it's damaging to, if anything but Jamaicans. Listen, somebody said, I just saw a video of people being chopped up in the streets of Jamaica. So it gone from Haiti now. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I just saw a video of people being chopped up in the streets of Jamaica. The killers were holding up their head, laughing, boasting. It was a terrifying act of total disregard for human beings. Jamaica is supposed to be a one love place. No problem. Everything is airy. What happened? And here are some comments under that. Somebody is trying to answer him. And one person said, Mike Love, idiot. It was in Haiti. You heard Jamaica and figured it took place in Jamaica. Well, the people that they killed were Jamaicans. So both of them are lying to each other, because for one, it was not in Jamaica, and for two, it did not have anything to do with any Jamaicans, and there were no Jamaicans in it. Mike Love answered and said, but it's black people chopping up black people. each other in the Caribbean. It's not a good look. Same SHIPPP. I guess that Jamaican official is also an idiot for warning people about the facts in Jamaica. So they're talking about Latouche telling people not to come back. He's still on that don't come back thing. If I, SouFLoTV, was telling people not to come back to Jamaica, you see, I would get double, triple, quadruple the hate. But here is a man that's in Jamaica, that is the president of an organization that is responsible for returning residents, and he is telling Jamaicans not to return, and nobody is cussing him out. Let me stop short and say something real quick. Now for you, you see, uno make up uno mind long time say uno not going back. So and uno looking for excuses to justify why you not going back. That is why you comb the internet every day and you gravitate towards everything that is negative that is coming out of Jamaica. Some people do it so much they actually think that is all I post on my channel, because those are the only videos that they tune into. You see, when YouTube notify them and say, bing, SouFLoTV posted new video, they just look at the title of the video. If it says, help me to help other people, sure, I know nothing that. Me never gonna watch the video. So that video gets very low views. If it says, another person Dashway, returning residents Dashway, 50,000 views by a morning. So even them, you're looking for excuses to justify your decision to not return to the island. You understand? So nobody blame it upon nobody, the vlogger that's giving you facts about what's going on the face of the earth as far as Jamaica is concerned. I myself in particular, I can't speak about other people. I make sure that I also balance the scales, and if most people are short attention span, so they don't watch the entire video, but if you go back and watch every single video that I've put up about something happening on the ground in Jamaica, I have also talked about solutions to the problem. Me not just report the bad news and left it. So people go away thinking, oh my God, this is all that's happening. You know what I'm saying? But those who want to find an excuse to justify their decision to not return, they will grab and grasp at anything. So, Lady Sunday says, Mike Love, no, it's not all the same. Putting out there that people chopping people head off and parading it in the streets, if that happened in Haiti, why would you announce on FB that that's what's going on in Jamaica? Yes, there's a lot of crime in my country. Don't add that to it. You understand what I'm saying now? You understand what I'm saying? And this person is saying, the person that posted it and said it happened in Jamaica is now saying that, well, it's it's black people chopping up black people in the Caribbean anyway, same thing. No, it's not. You just posted that saying that it's in Jamaica. It's happening in Jamaica. And somebody is correcting you and telling you that if it happened in Haiti, why are you saying that it's in Jamaica? And when you are corrected, instead of standing correction, you double down on that. It's not the same thing. Jamaican name has already been tarnished by many, let me find a decent word, by many dirty, nasty Jamaicans that are making the whole Jamaica look bad on an international level. We don't need anybody adding stuff like this to it, where there are gruesome videos of people getting beheaded and their head paraded around in the street, and man splitting their body in two with a machete and all this and laughing about it, and then you're going to say that it's happening in Jamaica and have a whole host of people thinking, oh hell no, I am definitely not returning there. That's not the Jamaica I remember. I'm afraid. Remember, I know people left a long time ago, you know. You have people that left 10 years it took them before they could even get their papers straight to travel. So you can't even say, oh, when I left a long time, I want to never come back, so it's your fault that. People ran off for a better life. And it took them years of sacrificing, hiding and saving money and doing all kind of something. Butter on people couch, homeless, sleep in a car. All kind of thing happened to them. Until they got themselves together. And it takes 10 years and 15 years. And by the time they're ready to return, it's a totally different Jamaica happening than 15, 20 years ago when they left. not to mention some that left 30 and 40 years ago. So when these people have amassed their wealth overseas and their education levels overseas, and now they're deciding, you know what, it's time for me to go back to the land of my birth, set up something constructive, give back to Jamaica, blah, 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 and then you're bombarding them with these kinds of image on social media and telling them that these are happening in Jamaica, and you have idiot Jamaicans that are believing that it's actually happening in Jamaica. Don't you think if something like this happened in Jamaica, that at least one major news entity would have covered this? Them cover a car crash where people were just injured and nobody dead. You think body are going to get chopped up in the middle of the street and burn, and man a saw body in half and chop off head and hold it up in front of camera in Jamaica street, and no news entity would cover it from Jamaica? Do you think if a group of Jamaicans went to Haiti and did all this and got in this kind of a trouble, at least one news entity out of Jamaica would not have covered it? That alone should tell you that this is them idiot Jamaican there that's looking for views and likes that are doing this, and when they do this, they don't understand that they're tarnishing the country's name and image. But some Jamaicans don't really love Jamaica. They're just associated with the brand because it's their place of birth, or they grew up there, or them sister them can make a money off of it on social media and all kind of something like that, right? If you're gonna tell the story and it's gruesome, at least let it be true. Don't put stuff on Jamaica that's not really going on in Jamaica. You understand what I'm saying to you? This lady says, I read the article myself. I never said it's not bad in Jamaica. I was merely speaking on what you said happened in Jamaica. Haiti is Haiti. Jamaica is Jamaica. Yes, but we all are one people, right? Oh my God. This person is not getting it either. Because I replied over here and I said, that was in Haiti. The people they killed were not even Jamaicans. They were also Haitians. And the same person replied, well, regardless of what island it was they're from, they were black people chopping up black people. They were all Caribbean people. Okay, we understand that. But do you understand the magnitude of the damage you are doing by posting that and saying that that is Jamaica and that is happening in Jamaica? Leave your comments in the comment section below. And I'm going to end this video by saying this one more time for those who might have missed it. Somehow to make up in your mind long time. Let me do it in English. A lot of you have made up your minds a long time ago that you're never going to return to Jamaica. Okay? And you comb through social media every day looking for the worst stories, and those are the only stories that you pay attention to that come out of Jamaica. That's why there's a wide audience for it. That's why the vloggers are driven to produce more of those. Even, and don't blame the vloggers, because half of them that are now producing these stories, I started that trend though. But I started it for a reason. But most of them that are producing these stories nowadays, they're getting it straight from the papers out of Jamaica. Not this one, but majority of the stories that are produced. That's why if you go from channel to channel of Jamaican black vloggers, you'll find out that majority of them do the same, or majority of us cover the same topics. Albeit in our different ways, but we cover the same topics. So it's coming from the Gleaner and the Star and all these other papers out of Jamaica. But for those of you who have made your minds up to not return, don't go taking false things and pinning it on Jamaica. We have it bad enough already. I understand you're trying to justify your desire to not return, but you don't have to add lies to it. Alright? It's SouFLoTV, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Leave your comment in the comment section below. I myself, I return to Jamaica on a regular basis, and I hope to see y'all there someday soon. Matter of fact, we're planning on sometime in the future doing a SouFLoTV excursion where a bunch of us from foreign fly down to Jamaica, go have a joyous time. And that's in the works, but we'll talk about that later. Big up on yourself. I'm out. Peace.